What's the creepiest thing that's ever happened in your house/apartment? 1. Told this story before, but here goes. I live in a loft in a downtown area next to a few bars. The entrance to the building is a street side unmarked door, randomly placed between businesses. It usually goes unnoticed. It opens directly to a staircase leading to the 3 apartments here. It's been a constant fear that drunk people from the bars mistakenly make their way into my foyer. Back in October, I had the shock of a lifetime. It was about 3 a.m. on a work night, and I woke up hearing 2 very distinct voices coming from my living room area. I have 2 friends who have keys to my place, in case they are at the bar and need to sleep it off, but neither voice sounded like them. Then I heard what sounded like eerie violin. I thought 2 drunk people had broken into my apartment, and I guess decided to watch a movie or something? I was freaking out and trying to figure it out. I just hid and hoped it would go away. Finally, the sounds just completely disappeared, which was just as disheartening. I didn't hear any footsteps, so it made me think they grew aware of my presence. I grabbed a weapon I keep next to my bed and slowly creeped toward the living room. Nothing was there, it was pitch black, and everything was turned off. Turns out my neighbor, who owns the film studio I live above, pulled an all-nighter editing his entry to the Halloween horror film contest he hosts every year. He was reviewing his film and accidentally paired with my sound bar instead of his own. He played the audio, very loudly, to a horror film to me in my pitch black apartment at 3 in the morning. 2. When I was younger, I spent the day helping a neighbor rake leaves on his property. He was friendly with my family, so he walked me home to say hi to my parents. We walked into the house and heard my mom upstairs talking. It sounded like she was on the phone and walking around. I called for my dad, no answer. My neighbor says, "Well, it sounds like your mom is on the phone. I'll catch them another time." We say goodbye and he leaves. I go upstairs to see my mom, but I can't seem to find her or hear her anymore. I search the house and it's empty. I'm thinking, did she leave the house while I was saying goodbye to the neighbor somehow? I call my dad's cell. My mom didn't have one, and he picks right up. I ask him where he is, and if he knows where mom went. We're at the store, we've been running errands for a couple of hours. Instant goosebumps. My neighbor and I both heard footsteps upstairs and a woman's voice. No idea who or what it was, but we both heard it. I waited outside until my parents got home.